Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for being patient and waiting for us. Sorry we're a little bit late. We are the Bead Place, and it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's the Bead Place's weekly life party.
Woo-hoo.
That's perfect timing.
Yeah.
So let us know if you can hear us okay. Let us know if you can see us okay. There's new stream settings on some of the programs that we use, and so I just want to make sure that we're all hooked up the way that we need to be.
Yes.
So yeah, Facebook was giving us a little bit of trouble connecting tonight, so that's why we're on a few minutes late. But we're here now and we're ready to party. So if you don't know, my name is Abby.
I'm Becky.
And we are from the Bead Place.
Yay.
We are a brick and mortar bead and yarn shop in the St. Louis area, and we also are an online retailer and wholesaler. And we have some fun stuff that we would like to share with you tonight. The first announcement that we would like to make is that it's a little dark. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it is kind of, yeah.
I think it's because we're going direct rather than through OBS.
I don't know.
Hey, Kara. No, we posted last week that we were not going to be live, so you might have seen the post from last week. My daughter was sick, and then I got sick. So these are our Lisa Frank inspired seed bead mixes that we included in our
Fun back.
Yes, thank you. And so we had a lot of people ask if they could just buy the seed bead mix on top of the monthly fun pack or separate from the monthly fun pack. So we made seed bead mixes.
We did it.
So I'm going to feature Becky's hand cam, and I'm going to drop the link for you guys.
Isn't that cool?
So they are just $8.95 for approximately 23 grams. Each mix is a little bit different. You should have a smattering of each of the same beads, but the quantities of those beads might be a little bit different in each tube.
I see seed beads from size 11, 8, 6, and 2. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, 11 is the smallest, and it goes up to size 2. You got it. So we made sure to include at least a few, if not more, of the larger feature beads in each of the mixes. And we came prepared, guys.
We have that many.
We have a ton of them. So they are available. I just dropped the link in the chat. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you guys tonight, you might have already seen if you were watching the Inspired by Sundance stream from a few weeks ago. It was a collaborative stream. And we launched these Southwest Sundancer Jumbo Inspiration Boxes. They are $59.95.
Getting a reflection from the ring light.
And they're just full of a lot of fun stuff. So we had a lot of people ask, because it was a collaborative kind of shared stream, in order to make it so everybody has their, time to show what they have to talk about. We were not able to complete a project with this kit. So we had a couple people ask if we could
give them some inspiration.
Yeah, give them some inspiration. So, Becky, if you wouldn't mind just kind of running your fingers through the necklace as I explain what's in the box, and as I talk about stuff, maybe you could feature those things.
I will do my best.
Thank you. So this is one full strand of turquoise dyed magnesite chips. And so there's a bunch of chips in there. There's one full strand of turquoise dyed magnesite 6mm rounds. And there is one full strand of turquoise dyed magnesite 8mm rounds. There is one half strand of turquoise dyed magnesite 10mm rounds. There is approximately 50 silver plate tie style faceted cube beads. Thank you. And there's one half of a strand of size 8 check seed beads in vintage silver plate. There are approximately 10 silver plated pewter tie style or tie silver style flower drops. There are 25 silver plate glass magatama beads. That's It's those little rickrack guys on there. We've got one silver-plated pewter tie-style heart bead. And we have one silver-plated pewter tie-style swirl link. And 5 vintage faux silver ABS pearls. We kind of chose a color that was similar to like the Navajo pearl style silver beads. But because this is already a really heavy project, if you string it all together in one, we chose to go with the ABS pearls for this, just to kind of make it so it's not like gonna be a workout to wear.
Most of the silver is the bright silver, but the pearls are like a dark silver, almost a gunmetal.
Yeah, so you've got a good mixture with the like antique silver seed beads or the vintage silver seed beads, and then the oxidized little bits in the brighter silver, so it all flows together nicely. But this is not a project kit. This is an inspiration box. So there's enough beads in here to do lots of different projects. There's over 80 inches of beads and components if you were to string it all in a straight line.
Is this right here using the whole box?
It is using the whole box.
Okay.
Yep, every single
this
bead
is huge.
Used. And
this is huge.
I could maybe have dropped a bead or two on the floor while I was working with it, but I tried to use every single bead on that, and it's a little over 80 inches.
So this is a triple wrap, hitting almost the bust line.
Yeah.
And or you can do it more around. It's a lot of.
Yeah, and I did want to mention that it could have been even longer, but I inaccurately guessed at my length of soft flex needed, and I had extra beads to use, so I just made. Oh, sorry, I'm not even on camera. I made these little dangles to make sure that I used all of the beads.
Cute little dangles.
So Becky and I are just gonna kind of do some fun projects tonight. Becky, do you have an idea of what you want to make?
I'm gonna start with some earrings.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to grab some jewelry tube, I think. So if you want to kind of rip that box open.
I'm gonna dump it out and see all the goodness. Yeah.
Super fun.
I've seen the finished project, but I haven't seen actually the box.
The box.
Yeah. Might need help opening the box.
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't have any fingernails. Where's everybody watching from tonight? I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Lori says hello from Northeast Ohio. Well, hello.
Hello, Ohio. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Here at the Bead Place, we have several bowls just full of beads. Like, we're talking big, like punch bowls full of beads. And when I'm stressed out, I just hands in them and it's awesome. But that's me. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to make some earrings. So I'm going to set aside these big components. Abby likes to use big components. Maybe she'll use those. Let's separate a few things. That's what I always like to do when I get a kit or an assortment box. I like to just separate things to kind of just take inventory of, what I have. So let's do that a little bit. Here's the silver cubes. Here's the flower beads. I think they look more like bells, but they are flowers. I just call them bells because, I don't know. I do. Bum, bum, bum. We went to the Ginger Buffet tonight for dinner, and it was so good. I had fried rice with egg foo young and chicken and some spring rolls and crab rangoon. And because my diabetes doctor gave me a high five yesterday, I treated myself and had a piece of cake. So yeah, I like
can't find
these.
my open jewelry tube.
She can't find jewelry tube. I saw some clear jewelry tube in our tool drawer behind the counter, but I didn't know if you'd want clear.
No, I think I want black.
Uh-huh. I would use black too.
Oh, open another one.
Open another one. Hello from Dayton, Ohio. Amarillo, Texas. I love the little flower bead cluster. I know, me too. I love these. So cute. I'm just taking inventory of what we got and kind of separating a little bit.
Awesome.
Telling about our dinner.
I flung stuff.
I don't know what Abby got. I think she got some noodles. Did you get noodles?
I did get noodles. Is this gonna bother you if I have my mat here? And I'll
Nope.
just kind of like
Nope.
work beside you.
Nope, it's fine.
I got, let's see, my first round I got inari, which is like tofu skin pocket with rice, sushi rice on the inside. And I know a lot of times inari is typically like a kind of like a sweet, like dessert kind of thing, but I like to put wasabi in it and make it savory, and then I dip it in sweet and sour sauce because I'm a goblin.
A goblin.
I am. And then I get their garlic green beans that are super good. What else did I get? Oh, I got some fried spring rolls. And
I wish they would have had egg rolls.
oh yeah.
They're spring rolls, but no egg rolls.
I'd prefer spring rolls.
Yeah.
Um,
Everything else is really good though. It's my first time there.
they have like a hibachi. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I had to make fresh egg put on my rice.
So I got rice noodles. Well, I love that their hibachi has different kinds of noodles too. So I had rice noodles and zucchini and broccoli and garlic and chili flakes and like a garlic brown sauce. Oh, and I had potato wedges. They've got really good fries.
I wanted to try those, but I forgot. My
They-
plate was already full.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'll have to go there again sometime. I liked how it was dark in there.
Yep, it's chill vibes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm secretly a vampire. I don't like bright things. So it was dark in there. It was nice.
I'm a goblin and you're a vampire.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to open my soda can. I don't want to scare anybody with the loud noise, so headphone warning.
Soda can ASMR.
Hopefully that wasn't too terrible.
Okay, I think I have all the
I just want to wet my whistle.
silver things
Sorry.
separated.
It's going to get real weird tonight, I can tell.
Yeah, yeah. When I shared it to one of the groups I'm in on Facebook, I said, look out, we're both a little slap happy. It's going to be fun.
I spilled my coffee today, guys, so I didn't get to drink it all.
I had coffee and a monster drink today.
Wow.
Yeah. So look out. I'm a ball of fun today.
Zoinks.
I'm a ball of fun today.
Becky, what do you claim? Since I've already gotten to use like almost all of the, well, since I've gotten to use literally every single thing in this inspiration box.
A couple of these right here.
Thanks, Karen.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm making earrings, so maybe some of the smaller things.
Okay.
But I don't claim all of anything really.
Can I have a pile of chips then?
Yeah, yeah.
Just grab some itty bitties. Maybe some. I'll just pull stuff away from you as I work. I'm
Yeah.
gonna, grab
Trying to
these
kind
guys.
of separate stuff into piles somewhat. Okay, so let's do some head pins.
I don't know what you've read already, but I'm going to go back to the comments because I was on the other side of the room. So
Yeah.
Avonda is here from Amarillo, Texas, or Amarillo. Marie is here from Dayton, Ohio. Hello. Avonda says, I love the little flower bead cluster. They're so cute. Karen says, love, love, love this mix. Me too. Nancy says hi with a heart emoji. Well, you are watching a great stream, Nancy, because you are in the Southwest right now. And this is our Southwest Sundancer Jumbo Inspiration Box Create Along. So, perfect timing. Hope you guys are having a ton of fun out there. It looks like you are.
Yeah. I have a friend on the West Coast in the middle of the fires, and I have a friend in Louisiana in the middle of a hurricane right now.
Goodness
So,
gracious.
Yeah, what's going on, Mother Nature? What's going on? Okay, let's see. I have a picture in my head of what I want to do, so let's see how close I can get to that. Let's take a couple of these little bitty ones. I'm going to do like a double drop kind of staggered earring design. These are 21 gauge 3-inch silver head pins. I'm not going to use nearly that much, but you know, I'd rather have too much than not enough. That's my habit.
That's a good habit.
Yeah.
Although I'm kind of glad that I had not enough on the necklace sample because I wouldn't have thought to add those cute little beaded dangles to the Thai silver style swirl
Mm-hmm.
if I wouldn't have needed it. I'm going to go check and see what my child is doing that's making all that noise. I will be right back.
I think it's next door to the dollar store.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to check on her anyway.
You ever just get a song stuck in your head and it won't get out of your head? Well, the song I have in my head today is called I Just Can't Get You Out of My Head. Kylie Minogue. I just can't get you out of my head. Can't get you out of
Can you hand me
my
that round
head.
nose? I don't want to reach across from you or reach across you that far.
We were
Thank
doing
you.
pretty good singing.
That was good.
I just don't ever have a song stuck in your head. And well, my song stuck in my head says "Can't Get You Out of My Head." So yeah.
We should start a band.
Mm-hmm. We should. What would it be called?
Oh, I don't know. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups dedicated to like what would the band be called, or like I think one of them's called Rad Fake Band Names.
Oh, I'm good at that game.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a little cutie pie that belongs to that pile.
Okay.
So, guys, we have so much stuff coming up. We have been positively overwhelmed lately.
Like what, Abby? What's coming up?
Well, we have Softlex Customer Appreciation Week coming up. I'm going to link the info for that for you guys. Give me just a second. So that's really fun. I'm going to be on there. What day am I on there? Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday, September 17th at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, whatever p.m. Central. So I'm going to link the info for that in chat for you guys. And I'm going to go grab our kit sample to show you.
It's a good one.
We have a few left, even. Imagine that.
Let's see. I am doing these upside down from each other. So these are opposite and these are opposite because I like mismatched earrings. So we're going to do that. Somebody told me that mismatched earrings are in right now. I said, what? I'm on trend and I didn't even know it?
Did you hear that in the inspired by Sundance?
Maybe. I think I've heard it from several places, but that might have been one of them. I do believe. Can't get you out of my head. That is all the words I know of that.
I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving is all I think about.
She knows the words. There you go.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
not even on. I'll let you because you can see. So this is the Nepali chevron lace kit, and I'm going to link that in chat for you guys if you want to check it out. That I'm going to be showing you guys how to create those fun scallops on Tuesday, September 17th with our friends at Softlex. Kits are still available. Also that week, you're going to see presentations from your friends at, or your friend at Beads to Live by Cassandra Spicer. You're going to see Rebecca Combs from Design and Adorn, Kay Goss from Stars Beads, Nilay Patel of Silver Silk, Elena Kawachi from Murex Looms, Sam Siegel from Sam's Bead Shop, Danielle Wicks. She's everywhere. And then Sarah Ayler, Kristen Fagan, and Joyce Trowbridge of
Softlex
Company. And on that link that I put for Soft Flex Company's Customer Appreciation Week on that page, you can see links for all of the kits that are available. So that's going to be a ton of fun.
These beads are adorable. I love these beads.
Yeah, they're super sweet.
I love them.
So they're authentic Nepali chevron beads that were sourced directly from a Nepali street market by my friend John, which I think is super cool.
Yeah.
He was like, he took pictures of them, and I was like, he's like, are you interested in these? And I was like, how many do you have? He was like, just this. I was like, I need more than that. And he was like, I can go back tomorrow. It's okay. So I love them, and I love kind of like featuring the entire bead, but in like a fun, whimsical way. And so I thought that would make a super cute little design.
Yeah.
Simple. It shows the flexibility of our wonderful soft flex beading wire.
Yeah.
After that, what do we have going on? When is winter workshop?
November 22. It's on a Friday.
Oh, okay. So then after that, so winter workshop is not the next thing. The next thing is going to be the
Becca says hello.
Hello.
I love all your pretty jewelry designs. Oh, hi Estella, how you doing? Hi, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a close wrap loop.
Fun.
Let me know in chat if you want me to elaborate on exactly what I'm doing here.
So after that is Free Charm Day, which
Woo-hoo.
is October 5th.
I'm gonna use these because these are, I don't know. I have a feeling I like these better.
I'm gonna link that event in chat for you guys. You can check out your local participating bead shop on the first Saturday in October to grab a free charm. No purchase necessary. No
Yay.
questions asked. And local bead shops will have awesome, fun events. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff going on. You can check out the Free Charm Day Facebook page to see a list of participating stores. And if your local bead shop doesn't look like they're participating, they might just not know about it because it's a pretty new event. It's only been going on for, this is our second year. So have them reach out and we can add them to the list. But the idea is to grow our connection to the community and to try and inspire people to get creative. And we think there's no better way to inspire creativity than with a free charm at your local bead shop on Free Charm Day.
Yeah.
So that'll be super fun. And then after that, we have the Inspired by Trends fall event. Or no, not the fall event. We just did the fall event. It'll be the gift, DIY gift trends. And that's coming up October something. I have it in my phone. I will look that up for you just now, though. So mark your calendars for a super fun collaborative event. And I will tell you what date to mark your calendar as soon as my email opens.
Stella, what did you have for dinner? We went to the Ginger Buffet.
We did.
It was so good. I'd never been there before, but I will be back.
So the DIY gifts for the Trendsetter collaborations is November 8th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to mark your calendars for that. And we are still working on getting that set up because it's a little ways out, but you can at least mark your calendars and have it on your radar. And then after that is winter workshop. So Becky and I were invited to teach at the Jesse James Beads winter workshop. And I'm going to link that info for you guys now.
Should we tell them what we're doing on there? Or is it a surprise?
We can tell them.
We're doing paper beads.
Yay.
The Becky way.
Yep, we're doing a collaborative project. So Becky's going to show you the bestest way to make paper beads. Well, the bestest ways to make paper beads, right? Because you've got a couple of different options that you're going to talk to them about.
Yep.
And that's going to be awesome. And then I'm going to show you guys a project to make with those paper beads. And
it'll be fun.
Also, during that winter workshop, there are a ton of other people that are teaching as well. I just linked the Jesse James Beads Winter Workshop sign up or info thing in the chat for you guys. But it's another all-star lineup of instructors. We've got Jem Hawks, who's going to be teaching a wire wrapping class on November 14th. Danielle Wicks. Like I said, Danielle Wicks is everywhere. She's going to be doing a seed bead class on November 15th. Meredith Roddy is also doing a seed bead class. Her class is on November 21st. And then Becky and I are tag teaming November 22nd to do our paper bead project class. And Sarah Ayler of Softlex is going to be doing holiday gift making with Kristen Fagan on December 6th. And the whole thing is hosted by Sarah James of Jesse James Beads. So that'll be super fun. And so the classes are basically going to be streamed as like a webinar event. So it's like a live class. And you can, if you sign up, you can replay the live classes after the fact too. So if you are somebody like me who forgets how to do something, if you do it once, put it down for a year, come back a year later and try it again, you can watch the video all over again. So that's really fun. We've never done this style of event with Jesse James Beads before. I've participated in a couple of other events that they've done, but I'm excited, and I'm super excited that Becky's going to be there.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited. Get to show off my paper bead making skills.
Yeah. So Karen says, I made chicken jambalaya tonight.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Nice. Estella says, rice, beans, and rosemary zucchini from the California Fish Grill and some just bare chicken strips from the freezer, cooked in the air fryer. Nice. Wendy says, ooh, I'm able to catch this at least for a few minutes while I'm slow at work. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Do we see you this week? Or is it, no, it's next week, right?
No, today is her Friday. So as long as she's got enough sleep tonight, I think we'll see her tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was like every other week.
It is every other week. She was not here last week.
Oh, that's right, because I wasn't here. I lost a week.
Duh.
I was out. Parker was sick, and then she got me sick. You know how kids are.
Yeah. Wendy, is that right? You're off tomorrow?
I lost a whole week. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on.
We do.
We have a couple of in-house events between now and then too. So if you're local to the St. Louis area, we've got a bunch of free workshops going on. We do free workshops the last Saturday of every month. I am teaching my first metalsmithing class in ages.
A couple of years at least, yeah.
Man, it has been a while.
Yeah. Well, then also the weekend after Thanksgiving is Small business.
Saturday.
Yeah. And you know what? I have never been here for a Small Business Saturday because my daughter's birthday is on Thanksgiving. We usually travel for her birthday, but we're doing it the week before her birthday this year. So I just
You're gonna be here?
I might be able to be here.
Oh my god.
Depending on what we're doing for her actual birthday, I might be able to be here. So we'll see.
That's wild.
Yeah. I'm usually traveling.
We might have some really fun stuff going on, like, that I probably can't talk about yet.
Okay.
But we might have some really fun stuff going on involving our local community this
Cool.
holiday gift giving season. So that's going to be exciting.
Okay, so I'm auditioning these pieces here, and I'm going to hang the smaller one in front on the hook here. So you can see the smaller one better, because that just makes sense, right?
Into it.
Yeah. There's one earring. Uh-oh, I dropped it. And
super
then...
cool. Oh, that's weird. We don't have their sign up info. I know I've got people registered for this class. Becky, did you take sign-ups for them?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know.
No, I saw you talking to somebody about it, but I didn't have anything to do with that part of it.
My bad.
There we go. Look at that.
So
earrings.
When is that? October.
They're slightly mismatched.
Wow.
Becca says, "Ooh, metalsmithing."
I like that.
Yeah.
So if you guys are local to the St. Louis area or within traveling distance, October 12th at 10:30 a.m., I'm going to be teaching my Easy Metal Cuff class. It's a project that I taught on Beads, Baubles, and Jewels on PBS a while ago, back when I was young and full of youth. But I'll drop the samples.
Young and full of youth. I'm gonna make a bracelet to match these, but I don't know if I want to do it on stretchy or if I want to put it on wire. I think maybe wire. Yeah, I have something I want to try, so we'll try this. So don't laugh if it doesn't work, but I have an idea in my head that I've been wanting to try, and we're just gonna try it right now. We're gonna try it. Soft flex. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off. Sorry about that, earthquake. I'm gonna cut off about 10 inches of soft flex, and I'm going to cut off about 5 inches of soft flex, and you will see why shortly. I told him I have an idea, and I've never done this before, but I'm going to try it right now, so don't laugh if I mess up.
No one would laugh at you.
I have an idea. In my head, it looks really cool. You guys just do that every time? Just, in my head, it looks really cool, and let's see if I can do it.
Yes.
Yeah. So, where's that smaller piece of wire that I just cut?
I don't know.
Becky, what did you do with it?
One.
I just might have to. Where'd it go? Did you guys see where it went? Did it fall on the floor?
No. I wasn't here when you cut it, so I don't know where it flung to.
Here's the long piece. I had it right here. I don't know where it went. Okay, well, I'm not. There it is.
Yay!
It was way on the other side of the table. I don't know how it got over there. Yeah, Wendy says she should be here tomorrow, at least for a while.
Awesome.
Yay. I'm going to be working on a kit for a bracelet that I'm designing that will be coming out hopefully in a couple weeks. It'll be a surprise for everybody, but I think you'll like it. I'm sure we'll do a live stream about it.
I can't wait.
And I'll show you how I do it. Yeah, Abby's seen it.
It's super cute. When you get to a stopping point, Becky, would you mind playing Vanna with the Easy Metal Cuffs?
Yeah. Thanks. So that's the class that Abby's teaching.
So it's a great intro into metalsmithing. You kind of get to play with texturing and surface patinas. Lots of fun ways to add texture to metal. And then you get to pick a fun piece to perform a cold connection on. So we've got all these really cool pre-made artistic pieces that you can use to accent your cuff if you'd like. We also have tons of gemstone cabs that you can use to attach to the top. That you can choose either a brass or a copper cuff blank.
I believe this one is brass and these two are copper. What is this?
This one's brass and those two are copper. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's all about the surface patina.
Yeah, I thought this one was copper. Yeah.
Yep.
And I like how this one has like the Statue of Liberty color on it. I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera.
Yeah, so we'll play with some Gilder's paste.
I like that texture in there.
Hammers.
Yeah. The texture on that one.
It's a lot of fun.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, Becca, you could sign up for the class. I think I have 4 more spots available.
My cat attacked me the other day. Isn't that fun?
I'm sorry.
Not my cat, it's my daughter's cat, but yeah, the cat attacked me.
The cat.
Yeah, her cat attacked me.
So we don't have this class on the website for registration. Like it's not, you can't register on the website yet. That's my bad. I got sick and didn't upload it properly. But if anybody's interested in signing up, in the meantime, holler and we can get you signed up. It is $50 plus materials. I'll let you in on a little secret. The only expensive part of metalsmithing when it comes to like tabletop metalsmithing, if you're using copper and brass and not like precious metals, the only expensive part is the tools. But when you're taking a class, you use my tools, and I've got tons of tools for you to use. So the materials are super cheap, or I should say super inexpensive. The cuff blanks are really inexpensive, like we're talking under $10. And then the charm is like the things that you can hold connection on are really inexpensive too. $6 for one of the charm, $14.50 for one of the like larger piece pendants. And you don't even have to add one of those on. So you do you, boo boo. But it's gonna be really exciting to play with fire again.
She likes to play with fire.
I do. Every now and then when we are testing old stock, for like really fine stuff, like chain stuff that like you could never do a scratch test on, I just melt it to see what it is. And so I've been doing that a little bit lately, and it's like really getting me. It's giving me the itch to burn stuff. No, I'm just kidding. To
fire.
Becca says right before I leave for Kentucky. Yeah, that'd be fun. But if you're from out of town, guys, and you want to take that metals class, we have hotels right across the street, and I've got a big list of hotels that are like in our immediate surrounding area. There's a ton of hotels around here.
And restaurants too.
I don't have a restaurant list.
But there's tons of restaurants.
Yes. I thought you were saying I have a restaurant
list. No. There's a ton of restaurants around. Yeah.
Yeah, there are. And we're fun people to hang out with too.
Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. So theoretically, I'm going to put this alongside of this so that it's a single strand bracelet, but in the center there's going to be a couple inches of a little zoop.
Yeah.
So let's find some crimps. I'm going to crimp it on.
Zoop, baby, zoop.
Yeah. And
sorry.
I'm going to crimp it on.
Ooh, I should not have my laptop on top of a bead mat. Like I feel it getting warm. Probably not a good idea.
I'm gonna crimp it on, put some beads on it, hide the tail, crimp it again, hide that tail, finish the bracelet. It sounds good when I say it, but let's see how it actually happens when I do it.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah.
Becca says, ha ha ha, I thought you were gonna say I'm not allowed to leave. Becca, I can't reveal how nonsensical I am to the public like that.
She told me the other day, she's like, yeah, I'm not allowed to go on vacation. Abby won't let me. She just won't let me.
Just so everybody knows, I am joking. I am just very reliant on our staff here.
Yeah.
And Becca is like a wizard. She gets everything done super efficiently and super quickly.
Yeah, she's
and my
very
whole
good
world
employee.
Falls apart when Becca is not here. So that's why I tell her she's not allowed to leave.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Well, I love you too, but
we're all good at our own things, and Becca is very good at what she's good at.
Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, I figured it out. I know what I'm going to do. Okay.
I'm going to give you a little hint. She's doing something with memory wire over here. Memory wire and jewelry tube.
Here's one so far. I'm going to make just like a stack of turquoisey, rough and rugged kind of memory wire cuffs and bangles. All right.
Uh-oh.
That's fun.
You know what I did, Abby?
What?
Who can see what I did wrong here? I left like a 1/2 inch over here for...
You can't just like slap.
clasp.
Oh, you crimped already.
Yeah.
Shoot.
We're going to be very creative with that. Yeah. Yeah. I left like about a 1/2 inch over here. We'll be creative about this because I'm not turning back now.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
To those of you that are just joining in, we are just having fun making projects from our Southwest Sundancer Jumbo Inspiration Box. We have under 10 of these left. They were really, really, really popular during the Inspired by Sundance stream that we did a few weeks ago with our friends from Softlex, from Green Girl, Deb Floros, Danielle Wicks, who again is everywhere.
She's everywhere.
Lauren Rachelson says, take off a bead or two. Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
Or you could crimp another strand on and carry on.
I think I'm just going to take off a bead or two. There you go. Now I have 1 inch. Now that's doable now. Thank you, whoever said that. Who said that?
Lauren Rachelson.
Well, thank you, Lauren.
Wendy says, I'm loving the turquoise. Yes.
Me too. It's so pretty. And you know, it's blue, but I count it as a neutral. I think turquoise goes with everything.
Yeah.
I do. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Lauren. That's a very good help.
I thought that's what you meant when you were saying you're going to get creative. Like you're going to get creative with the design because you have to take some off.
No. I just meant I'm going to try really hard to put a jump ring on that end. Nothing fancy. We're just going to put a jump ring on there.
That's funny.
Yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Let's see. So on this part that sticks out,
yes.
I'm going to use, where's the Magatamas? I want to use these. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, Becky, put the thing back on here. Actually, I'm going to take off. Okay. I'm going to redo this part. I'm going to put these flowers on that part. There we go. Okay.
If you guys are in the St. Louis area, we have open tables on Thursdays. So if you want to come hang out with us and all our friends, we would love it if you would join us because
bring your beading project, your yarning project.
Yeah.
Come hang out with us, laugh, and you might just get some knitting done.
Maybe.
You will get a lot of laughing done.
But we've got a lot of super talented jewelry and fiber artists that come hang out with us.
Yeah.
And we are so lucky. So it's every Thursday we reserve the big table. So people can just hang out.
Yeah. And I usually bring show and tell of some sort. So we'll see what that is too.
Lots of showing, lots of telling.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
I
we're
modified
nice.
I don't know, a little bit there. We are nice. And we like hanging out with you. Yeah. And I'm going to work on my, well, I think almost everybody that comes here is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to work on my kit that I'm going to have coming out soon. It'll be a limited edition. Yep. I like making limited edition things.
Wendy says Thursdays are the best.
Yeah.
And Becca says Becky likes talking with creatives.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Yes, we got to tell a story now. So yeah, long story short, we were on Great Day St. Louis a couple weeks ago.
It was so much fun.
And yeah, I'm really impressed with the camera crew. They were all very nice to us. Very nice. So they interviewed me and they asked, what do you do here? How long have you been here? And I told them part of what I do is the live streams. And she asked, what is your favorite part of the live stream? And I didn't expect her to ask that question. So I didn't have a answer in mind. So uh, without even thinking, I said, I just like talking to other creatives, and which is true. Um, and so out of everything I said in that 3-minute interview with her, I knew that they were only going to put like 5 seconds of me on TV. But out of everything I said, she chose the clip. I just like talking to other creatives.
She didn't choose it. The
editor did. Yes, the editor chose it. Yeah.
And so that was the only thing that Becky got on there.
And my name wasn't on screen. So it was like, oh, it said Abbi Berta of the Bead Place. It said it below the screen. And she said, hi, Abby. And then it cuts to me without a name or anything. Like, who is this lady?
It just was a little out of place and jarring.
Yeah.
But in order to like include you and make it come full circle, because they had to cut so much out.
But they could have put my name.
I know.
I'm fine with having 5 minutes or 5 seconds of screen time. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, they could have put my name, because otherwise, who's this lady? She's wearing a Bead Place t-shirt. Is she a groupie? What? She just likes to talk to creatives. Yeah.
Overall, it was such a great experience. It was so fun. They were so kind to us.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of one of our little inside jokes now.
Yeah.
Is that Becky likes
I was a little bit surprised at first, but after thinking about it, I'm like, oh, I just got to laugh at that. It's funny. So I enjoy laughing at myself. And you know what? I made some merch.
Here, put it on the face cam.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I have t-shirts and stickers. It says, I just like talking to other creatives.
It's very funny.
We can include the link in the description of this video later if you want a t-shirt or a sticker or mug or whatever you want.
We'll find it.
That on it.
Oh, and sorry, I switched back.
On the other side of the cup is my other design. It says, it's okay, I'm an artist. And then it has to do with my other life. I am a designer for a company called PM Artist Studio. I design stencils and foam stamps for gel printing. And I don't know who said it. I might have even said it. We were talking about having paint on your hands and just you go everywhere and people, oh, your hands are dirty. Oh, it's okay, I'm an artist. Or you have a funny hairdo and you just kind of look out of place, or you act silly sometimes. It's okay, I'm an artist. So that's on my other t-shirt and my stickers and stuff too. It's okay, I'm an artist.
I'm going to grab that link for you guys if you guys want to check out Becky's design. Is it okay to just grab the link from your personal Facebook page, Becky?
I'm not sure if it's on my personal Facebook page. It should be, but
I think it is.
The PM Artist Studio or the t-shirts? That one, yeah. Yeah, there's the t-shirt link. Okay. Abby's grabbed it now and put it in the chat. And then if you want to check out my stencil and stamp designs, it's just pmartiststudio.com and search my name, Becky, Becky, and you'll see all of my designs. And I have a coupon code to save 10% on all orders over $35. Put in the code at checkout. Put in Becky Fan 10, BECKY FAN, the number 10. Becky Fan 10. That'll save you 10% on all orders over $35.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I just like talking to other creatives. Oh boy. So I'm switching it up. I decided to put the flowers on this little standout chain, but I'm kind of auditioning different beads and kind of figuring out what I want to do with this here.
I linked PM Artist Studio.
Awesome.
And your
my t-shirts. Yeah. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
If you buy it in the first couple of days, I think they're on sale. The t-shirts and everything, I think they're on sale for the first couple of days. That's cool. And I just dropped them the other day, so they should be on sale for a little while at least, I guess.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We love a sale.
Yeah. Let me find one of these. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I'm pretty excited about this now. Look at that. I I staggered it correctly and everything. Look at that.
Impressive.
Yeah.
What I love about this kit is that there are different tones of turquoise and different textures of turquoise color.
Mm-hmm.
So without adding additional elements or many additional elements, you've got the whole gambit of possibilities for design. We tried to keep the like add-ins to the kit really texturally interesting, like the little magatama drops. And I don't know that I'm loving what I'm doing here.
Look at that.
I like this little thingy that I have here, but I don't know that I like the chips across the back. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's nice.
Thank you.
You're making all of them just a little bit different?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. Oh. Okie dokie. So I am ready to crimp, and then I will show you what I've done. I'm going to demonstrate how to use the magic crimper here. I love this. If you're just new to beading and you need to know which tools to get, this is your go-to tool. So a magic crimper.
I'll link it for you as soon as I get this chip on.
Traditional crimper makes your crimp bead look like a hot dog bun.
And hot dogs are great and all, but not in your jewelry.
No. So this one makes it look like a 2mm bead. It's right there. Check it out. That's the crimp.
Check it out.
Check it out. I made Mariah sing that the other day. That song. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 I thought she was singing the lump song about the President of the United States. She's lump in my head.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, no. I thought you were singing the other lump song. And she started singing the other lump song by Fergie. Yeah. I like causing mischief. Okay, so the regular crimper would have little divots right there, and that's what crimps it. This one, see how there's a little ditch right there, a little bowl right there? I call it a ditch.
A ditch.
What do you call it, Abby? Bowl?
I don't.
Divot?
What do I call it? I used to teach basic bead stringing classes.
Yeah.
Like almost every day.
Becca says divot. You say divot?
I say the little balled out section, like a melon scooper.
Balled out section. Yeah.
Balled out section. It's balling out.
Becca says divot. Yeah. Anyway, I call it a ditch. I don't know. Or a bowl. Anyway, so you put your 2x2 millimeter crimp in the ditch.
Whatever Sarah Ayler said when I saw her demonstrate it in Tucson 20 million years ago.
Yeah. My crimp is not saying put.
That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. So, there's nothing to hold it back. There's no jumpering or anything on it. Okay. So you want to center your crimp in the center of that ditch. And before you close down your crimpers, you want to make sure it's exactly in the center on all sides. Look at it from all angles. Really take your time. And then crunch. Crunch. Firm. Squeeze. And then you'll have a ravioli pillow.
Ooh, I like this. Okay.
And then, so imagine a clock. If we just smashed the ravioli pillow at 12 and 6, we're going to turn it. So we are smashing the 3 to 9 o'clock position. Abby's singing the Lumpy song by Fergie.
I met Fergie.
Did you?
I did. She was super nice. She gave me a hug.
Oh, good.
I know.
Okay, so the other way, chomp. Real tight squeeze. And it helps if you say chomp.
Mm-hmm. Sound effects are necessary.
Necessary, yeah. So then, but you're not quite done. It's not quite round yet. It looks more like a barrel.
Like I said, you met Fergie? Yes, I met Fergie. I have a signed poster of Fergie in my basement. She signed a poster for me.
You're just going to go around.
We had a hangout session even.
Let me tell them how to do this really quick.
Sorry.
So you just go around the clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. And just do little bitty. The first 2 chomps were big, and these are just Little bitty tiny, just kind of going around. Okay, so how'd you meet Fergie?
I won a radio station hangout with Fergie.
On the point or what?
No, maybe. I don't. Yeah, because it was like when she was
Was she at
touring
Point
with Black
Fest?
Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Oh, Becca says secret at BFFs.
But here's the thing. Here's the kicker.
Oh, no.
I did not win tickets to the concert. So like I got to hang out with Fergie, but I didn't get to go to the concert. I couldn't afford to go to the concert.
She's like, "Oh, did you enjoy the show?" I didn't see the show.
Yeah, no, it was like a meet and greet and hang out before the show. And she's like, "I hope you have fun at the show." And I was just like, "Okay," because I didn't want to say like
they didn't give me tickets.
Right? Yeah.
You should have said, yeah, can you give me a secret password? I'd like to see the show, please. Yeah. Okay, so it's on there. I think my day is going to work.
Yeah.
So it's on there. And I am going to trim the short piece right about there. Just left a little bitty tail. Little bitty tail. And I'm going to cover that up with a couple beads. Let's see. On the other side of the crimp, I did this. I am just kind of doing this haphazardly and just kind of throwing all kinds of stuff on there because that's what I do. I usually don't do much, uniformity on my design. Is that a word, uniformity?
Yeah, totally. You sound super smart right now.
Okay. It was bewildering when I said, I'm like, does that sound right? Oh, okay. I'm smart today. I don't do a lot of uniformity in my designs. They're always asymmetrical usually. And usually I don't even think about it. I just throw it on there. That's my style. But in cases like this, on either side of the where I crimped the extra section on there, I did do a silver cube. And then I'm going to do a 6mm turquoise here. And then I'm going to continue with nonsense.
And then
I'm going to continue with nonsense. Yeah. Because nonsense is what I do.
If you're not doing the most, what are you doing?
Not much.
Okay, can I show them my little
Yes.
thing? I made
oh, look at that
little bracelet. So I'm making a bunch of these.
I like the chips next to.
Thank you.
Right there.
Yeah, thank you. This was gonna be the front, and then I was like, wait a minute, that can be the back.
Hold up, wait a minute.
And that can be the front.
Becca says, I love that, Abby.
Thank you. So I'm going to probably make another one that's a little bit more jewelry tube heavy. And if you guys are like, how is she stringing those turquoise beads on that leather cord? I'm not. I'm stringing jewelry tube onto memory wire. And I'm cutting sections of it and stringing them on like beads. And it's the coolest stuff in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
For a very long time. For almost, what would you say, 15 years. Jewelry Tube was our top selling product in our online shop.
Yeah, it's still in top 5, I'm sure.
It is not.
It is not.
It is not.
I don't know, you can see a little hole in there. There's a hole where you put some wire or whatever in there. And yeah, so that's how you get a cool look like that.
You want to know why I think it's no longer our top selling product?
Because when we fulfill orders, we don't have that in our orders that we fulfill. I don't know. I'm pretty smart today.
I think it's because we like saturated the market with jewelry tube for so long. And then we kind of were like, oh, we can't do another. I know everybody knows we love jewelry tube, but we can't do another jewelry tube product.
We're over it.
I've never been over it. I still love jewelry tube, but now I'm like less self-conscious.
She's not forcing it on you anymore.
Because it was like I was like the jewelry tube person.
Yeah.
Like, Abby's here. She's gonna talk to us about jewelry tube again.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's worth it. It's good stuff. Just sit through me rambling about jewelry tube, okay?
So now your t-shirt and sticker should say, it's worth it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
No other context. It's worth it. It's good stuff.
Should this one have some brighter silver on it or no? Probably not. Maybe we do another one like this one, but instead of chips, we do rounds.
I'm gonna measure this on my arm. Nope, not quite there yet.
I want more black. Yeah.
Oh, let's do show and tell with what are you wearing?
Okay.
Yeah, so I am wearing this fun bracelet today. I'm gonna take it off so you can see it better. But yeah, speaking of just throwing stuff on there, little this, little that. There's fire polish, there's skulls. Yeah, let me take it off so you can show it better. So another thing I like to do is instead of a jump ring and lobster, I like to use a lobster, like a large lobster with some kind of link or special something. Sometimes I'll take the female end of a toggle and use it with a lobster. Just for interest and, you know, in case your clasp is showing, it's at least fun to look at. And since it's bigger, it's easier to put on yourself.
Totally.
So yeah, fashion and function. So yeah, there's some, what are these called, Abby? These colorful ones?
Are those discs or rondelles?
The discs,
Or
the pink and yellow.
they're not necessarily heshy. I would just call them discs.
Yeah. There's those and the fire polish. Here is a Millefiori. There's a skull. I like to hide a couple skulls in most of my designs. There's some check glass. These are some vinyl discs. The black and white are vinyl. More Millefiori. There's some crackle. Pink, there's crackle. Fire polish. A Japanese crystal. There's another skull. Dalmatian jasper. Just all kinds of stuff in there. Some more glass.
Into it.
Yeah, there's a skull. There's a sugar skull. I wear skulls all year long, not just Halloween time. But that's me. But yeah, so there's that. All the earrings I made would go like that too. Look at that.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's that. And then my necklace, I like to make my bracelets a triple wrap bracelet to fit me perfectly. And then that's also just the right size for like a necklace. Like I like to have it hit. So this is another one that is a bracelet, but I was wearing it as a necklace today. And this one is a traditional toggle. This one's pretty old. So this one's fun too. This one is pretty wacky. Seed beads. There's a Millefiori. I like Millefiori, and I just like saying Millefiori. There's some. Is that Thai silver?
The Bali, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It's delicas, red and purple striped delicas. About a couple inches of that. Some more silver. Seed beads. Got a rainbow of colors here. This is the biggest bead on here, but it's purposely put like on the side, kind of like asymmetrically. Like this is the bottom of the necklace, but like, yeah, I did it like asymmetrical on purpose. Anyway, seed beads between those. Those are plastic glass. This is, oh, check this one out. People say, is that jade? That is green onyx.
Beautiful.
Yeah. There's apatite. Those I believe are amethyst. There's some more seed beads. Another Millefiori. And I hide this skull in a lot of my designs too.
That's a good little guy.
Yeah, is that hematite? That's not hematite, is it?
That's pyrite.
Pyrite, yeah, it's heavy.
Fool's gold.
And then this one we used in our Beetlejuice kit a couple of years ago. What is this one called?
That's like a Tibetan agate kind of. They do like the DZI kind of coloring process on it.
Yeah, and some more seed beads. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Lots of fun colors.
Yes.
Look at that. And the earrings I made go with it too. So there you go. Turquoise matches everything, I'm telling you.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wendy says, Becky, I really like what you're doing.
Thank you. Okay. So the part where there's two strands is going to be positioned like here on my wrist rather than here. And I did that on purpose just because, I don't know, I think it adds interest. Like somebody would see it and, oh, let me see that. What is that? You know, and rather than being front and center.
Yep.
I
agree.
That's, I don't know, just asymmetrical is fun. It adds interest. And look at all these textures in here. And I'm digging this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm digging this.
That's not how it goes. Silly Abby. I just can't get you out of my head. Mm-hmm.
Do I want a smaller? No, I don't. I want a bigger.
Does anybody else have a song in their head? Tell me what song is in your head. Because then maybe it'll be in my head and it'll be a better song.
Ooh. What is your favorite band? That's what I want to know. Let us know in the chat what your favorite band is. Also,
Yes.
you can answer Becky's question. But
Band and the song stuck in your head right now.
yes.
Let's talk about music.
What was your first concert that you went to?
Oh, I have a very colorful story about the first concert I went to. I'm not sure it's
Maybe not Bead Place appropriate.
probably not, no. But it was at Six Flags and it was the Guess Who. So kind of a hippie band. I'll let you guys decide how the rest of the story goes.
Yeah.
I was like 10 and it was my dad's favorite band.
Wild.
Yeah. I'd never been to a concert, so it was pretty cool. I'm like, this music is stupid, but now I love the Guess Who. They make some good music. But at the time I was 10, I'm like, well, just give me some Cyndi Lauper, you know?
Yeah. Estella says Purple Rain. That's her earworm right now.
Oh, yes. Estella knows that I love Prince. Well, obviously, duh.
Wendy says, favorite band, Vast. Favorite song is tough, but I'll go with Pretty When You Cry. Is that by Vast? I don't know that I'm familiar.
Or do you have a vast taste in music?
Oh.
Somebody turned me on to Lola Young recently. Abby, have you heard of Lola Young? You'd like her.
Not.
She is like a cross between punk rock and Lana Del Rey.
Interesting.
And I think she is from Russia, and she is full of attitude and spunk, and I love her.
Neat.
Yeah.
You'll have to send me a link.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
She says what's on her mind unapologetically, and
cool.
Not too many artists these days, like musical artists, do that. Like just say what's on their mind, and she's not concerned about making money with a big record contract.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing, and I respect that.
Like Dixie Chicks, way back when.
I don't know about that.
Oh, Dixie Chicks are the most punk rock band that ever existed.
I think Prince started all that. Did they not go to a major label on purpose?
No. It was more about like. Well, I'll send you a link to the whole thing because it's a whole thing.
Okay.
I
think Prince started a movement of, no big record labels. I can do it myself.
Yeah. The artist formerly known as.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was all about.
Yes.
Becca says, my current earworm is Airhead by Honey Revenge. Becky says, Wendy says, no, Vast is the band name.
Oh, I'll have to check them out. If I know Wendy, it's either like goth pop or metal.
What's the genre, Wendy?
What is it, Wendy? I'll have to check it out because if Wendy likes it, there's a good chance that I would like it.
Lately, I have been into this band that I found by random coincidence. Just like, I don't even know how I got there. I think I heard like a clip of it when I was searching for something else. And then, I found like the guy's solo music. And then through that, I was like, this is good. Does he have any albums? And no, he doesn't. Oh, but he's in a band. Let me check out the band. But the band's called Divorce Culture. It's a band out of Florida.
Huh.
And I think they're about to release their first EP, or maybe they had stuff a long time ago and they just I don't know. I am probably wrong, but.
Okay, so this is interesting what's going on with my bracelet right now. So you know how when you get done with your piece and you are crimping the end, the first end, you can just crimp wherever you want to, but then the second end, you tighten it up, like right up against your work.
Yeah.
Well, this, I'm going to have to tighten it up against my work on both ends because of the crimping in the middle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized that. So I'm going to have to do some wiggling here.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
Wiggle it just a little bit. I want to see you wiggle it. You know that song?
No.
Just a little bit. Stella, who sings that? I know you know that song.
Man, my sizing didn't come out right for my jewelry tube.
Stella is another designer for PMR Studio with me.
That's cool.
Yeah, she made one of my favorite stencils. Actually, it's a set of masks. It's paisley.
Ooh.
And I told her, you gotta do a big one, you gotta do a big one. And she said, maybe, we'll see. I love paisley, and I know she can do it. I think her latest thing was vases. Was it vases, Estella? Your latest stencil design is vases. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Wendy says it is really hard to describe. It's different. All the albums are different. Definitely alternative, maybe a little goth. If you watch the video to Pretty When You Cry, you'll be like, what the actual F, but it is worth watching. Okay.
Well, that sounds like it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I was right, a little bit of goth. Yay. I was watching. You guys watch on YouTube, it's called The Professor of Rock. It's a Gen X guy, and he talks about mainly 70s and 80s, some 90s music, and just like the story behind the song or the album or the musician or whatever.
Huh.
And it's stuff that you've never heard. The other day, they did, he said, if there was ever a perfect song in the 80s, it was this. And it was Just Like Heaven by The Cure.
Cure, yeah.
Yeah. And he was talking about how the song was made and what it means and blah, blah, blah. And it was just amazing. Yeah, you guys got to check out The Professor of Rock. He's pretty cool. He seems like just a nice guy to hang out with. But yeah, it's just interesting what he uncovers. And once in a while, he'll have an interview with like the person that he's talking about or something. Not Robert Smith of The Cure, but like smaller D-list singers.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to try this on one more time to make sure. Abby, can you hold this right here? Yeah, I'm going to put on like one more bead before I put on my lobster. Where is a lobster?
Stella says, oh no, I don't know off the top of my head. And then she says, I love your confidence in my design abilities. Wendy says the acronym for VAST is Visual Audio Sensory Theater.
Oh, that's neat.
Estella says variety of vases released in March and hash marks released in August. Yeah. Very fun.
And what was released in August?
Hash marks.
Yes. Stella, I have to confess to you, I didn't start it yet, but I had on my list of things I wanted to do. I wanted to do some hash marks. But what I had in my head wasn't nearly as cool as what you did. So I'm glad that you beat me to it. Your hash marks are pretty cool. I have a design that should be coming out soon, hopefully tomorrow or Sunday. It is foam stamps this month.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. A little trick. I like to take the chain nose plier, flat nose plier, and use that to pull my cord. My soft flex, just pull it tight when I'm crimping.
SMRT.
Yeah, it just gets a better grip on it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where is my magic crimper? There it is.
Do you want to tell them about what you're going to be making for the store? Speaking of gel printing.
Oh yeah. So I am going to be selling greeting cards, blank inside greeting cards with my gel prints on them here at the store. In the past, I've had index cards, but I think there's just not a lot of. I mean, unless you're a junk journaler or a mixed media paper craft artist, there's not a lot of use for index cards, but everybody likes greeting cards. So I'm going to make greeting cards. Abby gave me that suggestion. I thought it was super. So
I'm very excited for
yeah,
it.
working on it, and in a week or two they'll be up here. I should have, I don't know, maybe 20 or so to start with. And yeah, I'll have my gel prints on them. And oh, you didn't know what my new design is, but it's perfect for it. Yeah, nice segue. I get to use my new stamp on it. The stamps that I have coming out this month, they are foam stamps that says created by blank or handmade by blank, and I can put it on the back of my cards. And I mean, I have other stamps that say that, but you know, if I use the stamps that I designed on the back of my cards,
Yeah.
and then on the prints, if I use, you know, stencils that I design, and yeah.
No, what I was thinking was like, so instead of obviously you'd want to sign your card. But I was thinking like if people are giving a gift of something that they made to someone, you could put the handmade by on the front and leave it blank for them to fill in. So that they're saying that they made the piece of jewelry to give. Because like the people that are going to be buying these cards are artists that are like making.
I'll put it on the back of my card, and then also I'll include like a little like 3x3 square stamped that says created by, and they can fill that out.
Man,
to put with their art.
That is a great idea.
Yay!
Becky.
Teamwork. Yeah, so there's one created by, there's one handmade by, and then there's a couple that you would put on the back of like mail art that you trade. That's like artist trading card or a postcard, something like that. It's gonna say, you know, name, location, date, stuff like that, and it's a stamp. And
love it.
They're simple, but they're unique, and yeah, you'll just have to see them. I'm pretty excited.
I'm excited too.
More of that kind of stuff to come, but for now, there should be 4 designs of those. We'll see. There might
and
be
that's maybe
less.
tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow or Sunday, hopefully. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
If not tomorrow, I bet I could sweet talk Mariah and make her do it on Sunday. But yeah, and that's on YouTube, PM Artist Studio YouTube. They live stream on Sundays and Mondays from 10 a.m. till noon Central Time, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 until 5 Central Time.
Fun.
Check it out. Look at my bracelet. I did it.
Yay, it's so pretty. I'm not done with mine yet, but maybe I can finish it during tomorrow's stream.
I'm pretty impressed with myself that like the flowers line up with the little trifecta of beads there.
That's pretty good. Good stuff.
And it's slightly off center. Like here's the center. It's slightly off center.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I'm so happy. Let's see.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, will you help me put it on, Abby?
Yes.
Maybe I can do it myself. Let me see.
See if you can do it yourself, and then I'll see if I can finish my bracelet.
Nope. I didn't use
help?
I didn't use a link like I like to, so no.
Here, give me the lobster clasp, and then I'll hook it in.
Uh-oh.
My fingernails are uneven lengths, which is tripping me up.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Costello says, I'm not surprised that you had hash marks on the brain. And then she says, I feel like our design tastes are similar, very eclectic.
Yeah, me too, Estella.
And then she says, too. Thank you for the compliments regarding the hash marks.
Yeah, I love them.
And greeting cards are a great idea.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we've carried cards here in the shop for like, I don't know, I would say almost 20 years. Like
longer than I've been
time.
here. I've been here almost 14 years, and longer than I've been around, they've had greeting cards.
And they're fine, you know. They're like funny, like animal in like computer generated images of like animals doing goofy things and old ladies doing goofy things. Like, I don't know. And they're cute, but
if you want something artsy,
exactly,
then you can check out my stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So there's the matching earrings and bracelet. Yay.
Do I have room? No, I don't have room. I gotta end it here, right?
Ooh, Abby's sack is looking pretty cool too.
Here's what I'm working on. I think I need to take
How
it
much more
back a
room do you have?
little and then do. I don't think I have room to do another repeat. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. But while I am trying to finish my bracelet quickly so I can show my finished objects, do you want to tell them when they can see us again?
Tomorrow at noon Central, same place, YouTube and Facebook.
We will be here.
And then next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. Central and Thursdays at noon Central.
What time zone are you guys in?
I love the idea of stamped tag. The bead place customers can use their hand. Yeah.
I think that's just kind of
Yeah.
one of those meant to be kind of.
Yeah,
ideas.
and it's funny because you meant one thing and I took it a different way, and you're like, oh, better idea.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's a neat idea too. I should do that.
Totally.
Yeah.
I have to compress my jewelry tube because I'm almost out of space.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to show them my other two bracelets while I'm
Yes.
finishing this one?
I like this one.
Thank you.
They're both cool.
I plan to wear them as a stack.
Yeah. Yeah, by themselves, this one is cool, but as a stack, yeah, it totally works. And I like that they're all different.
Thank
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Yay!
So there's like a minimalist, kind of a medium, and then ka-chow.
Yeah, and then can we show them just how many beads we still have left to work with? Like, let's clear out what we've made already. Well, let's show what all we've made tonight, and then we can show them what all we have left. And then I'm going to show you guys, or I'm going to share with you guys the link to this inspiration box. So it is $59.95, and it is like 1 million beads for like 1 million projects. So you can see Becky did a beautiful bracelet that's borderline double strand.
1.5 strand, we'll say.
And then multi-dangle earrings. I did 3 bracelets. I did add some jewelry tube, but what would you say? That's about a quarter's worth of jewelry tube, 25 cents worth of jewelry tube.
Not much.
And then Becky's going to show you what all we have left. In the kit, we have like 1 million beads to go still. So
you can make a lot of stuff with these.
Do you want to just like keep making stuff tomorrow? Would that be fun?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, what are we doing tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I had another kit on the radar, but I am totally hooked on turquoise now.
After I just put all my different piles of stuff in one big pile. I'll separate again. Gotta keep it separated.
So if you guys have ideas for what you want to see us create with these beads tomorrow, feel free to link them or post it in our Facebook group.
Suggestions.
We would love to, find out your ideas. If you've already purchased this inspiration box and you have pictures of what you've made, we would absolutely love to see that. And if you saw beads in this inspiration box that you want to see made into something, like if you really love the heart and want some ideas for what to do with it, if you really love the swirl, let us know. If you're really digging those Navajo style ABS pearls, we can figure it out. So let us know. Estella says she wants to see rings. Well, great, because I've got an idea for a ring out of this guy.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah.
That would be a cool ring. Yeah, check that out.
Yep. I think that would be super cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Becca says, I love that swirly. It is a good swirly.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, we were really excited to have all these kind of like cohesive but still statement enough pieces that they could be divided out.
I would use this as a shawl pin. Like weave this inner part like through my shawl a little bit and shawl pin.
That's a great idea.
Maybe even some danglies on it, like on your on this. Where is it at?
It's 8 whole inches of beads, so good luck finding it.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so something like that as a shawl pin. That's fun. Yeah.
Lauren says, I like the beads you added to the swirl. Thank you. Estella says that looks like a cool focal point for a ring. Yeah, totally. And then you could do some cute little like accent rings on the side with like a bunch of these little seed beads and like the smaller turquoise bits. Or you could pick out some of the smaller chips and like the smoother chips. I just think that would, oh, wouldn't it be cute to do like 3 chips right in the middle and then seed beads all around?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited. All right.
Abby's got ideas.
We will see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, go to face cam one more time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show them the necklace. Look.
Oh, yeah. Becky's got the necklace on.
Yes.
Yeah. So
3 whole wraps.
you can wear it in a number of different ways. My favorite way to wear it when I wear it is I will do a really long one and then a short one. And I think that's super cool as well. Oh, okay.
You do.
I forget. I think I do this one on the side, on the long one. It's been a while since I put this on. But it's pretty, even if you don't align it intentionally. Oh, no, I did it backwards. Did I? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But I do a really long one and then a shorter one. So I like to wear it like this. And I think that's really cute. And then another fun way to wear it, which it might take me a second to remember how to do it. I can remember. Like you swirl it together like this. So then you have these cool little like dimensional loopies.
Oh, that's cool.
Can they see it? You have these like dimensional loopies. So you just twist it together and then you get this cool like cascading effect with these little guys if you position it right.
Yeah.
And it just adds a fun layer of
You could tie it in a loose knot, like the whole thing. You could tie it in a loose knot, hanging down.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, just a loose. Yeah, maybe even a couple of them. Yeah. There you go.
And then you could even.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, or you can do a couple of those. Make
cluster.
like a finger crochet and have a couple of those. Yeah. The possibilities are endless.
Totally. And also, guys, I just wrap it around my wrist when I need a chunky bracelet for something too. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I want to take it back home because I've been organizing my jewelry. I cleared out all my clothes in my closet. But like, isn't this fantastic? So
yes, the answer is yes.
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 So I took out all my clothes in my closet and I have just been like hanging my jewelry on the bar in my closet. Yeah, because I care about my jewelry more than my clothes.
Yeah. You know what I do? I think this is pretty smart. I have a strainer like for the kitchen. It's like a net, like window screen net, but it's on a frame, I guess for pasta or something. I don't know, but it's about this big around and it's just a silver frame with a handle and net in there. And I put my earrings in it through the net.
Cute.
And I just hang it up in the bathroom closet.
Love it.
Yeah.
I have wire baskets. They're like weird.
Yeah.
I think I got them from like Pier 1 a million years ago. They're like weird organic wiry baskets. And I put them 3-dimensional on the wall and that's what I hang all my earrings on. So I've got 3 of them that are staggered.
There you
go. And then I had those like coat hook things that people hang coats on. But
yeah. All kinds of neat ideas.
Yeah. Okay. Well, night. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central.